E held the fort down. Once the leads were established, it was a literal climb to just try and get Captain L, get some percent, get a stock even. That felt like the highest difficulty to get there. If we already were talking about the struggle of killing, it was as exemplary as ever.
Yeah, and if we watch these replays back here, we're going to see a lot of needle up smashes, a lot of back airs and stuff, and there's a needle up smash, and it's just, you know, interesting matchup, and, you know, Captain L played it well, but again, Mr. E just looked so much in control after that game, you know, after that game too. Just like, that was unfortunate SD from Captain L. Might have been the bane of his existence there. We'll never know what really happened in game 1, but
we'll never know.
We will never know. Alternate timeline, he does not have SD, what happens?
Yo, this song's kind of nice. Is this, am I crazy? Is this custom Robo? Am I crazy?
No idea.
Ah, man.
It's
this song unlocked like a deep memory.
And we're going to be having Ludo versus Fizzmint going up next. And yeah, but again, if we watch this replay, you know, Mr. E being so calm, cool, collective, and really able to take center stage, take his, like, all the trade, like, think about all the trades that just added up for Mr. E throughout this set. It's just like, I'm going to take this fair, and when you do this move, I'm going to take this little bit of nair, I'm going to do like a little bit of F-tilt trade, and then that sliding F-tilt really,
crazy catch.
Really great catching.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. E really did just get the lead and really hold it down. I mean, especially against a character like Sheik, as long as you really play solid, don't panic, and you don't commit too hard, you can really keep that lead. And Mr. E, I don't really like watching him play. I honestly haven't really watched him a whole lot since the pandemic, but I played him a lot this weekend, and I've been seeing him quite a lot recently, and he really is a pleasure to watch.
Yep.
Well, hey, that's
another one for player 1, so we're gonna
maybe use Curse.
The stats. We need how powerful is player 1 really?
Yeah.
But hey, good stuff coming in. Glad he was able to attend the event, having gotten in through, I believe it was Beak Bonk that he qualified through. Hadn't stayed in Washington for an allotted amount of time, long enough that it was, hey, you want to come to the event? You're qualified. You're in.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's great to see all these people come out. Everyone that qualified came. Unlike last year, you know, we had a few, like, you know, or maybe it was just this guy that didn't come. So
oh no, here.
Was he
here?
Yeah,
he had kidney stone. He was dying.
Bad. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Did anyone like?
No, everyone made it.
Everyone made it last year? Okay.
Cube's a liar.
Well, I'm lying now, so you know.
Cube's instigating. No, that's cool. No, don't even.
So we got, yeah, like you said, Fizz versus Ludo. I'm expecting the Falco. I know Ludo, this is one of the big characters he's picked up Falco for, was for Shulk. Because historically, this is a horrible head-to-head. I think it's like 6-2 for Fizzmint when I was doing the stats.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Wow.
So yeah, I know for like Pac-Man, it wasn't a huge part, but it was a necessary part. He's been really winning against JDV with that Falco, but especially for Falco, just hates playing Mario Shulk. I get it. Like, I mean, it's terrible. So that Falco coming in clutch, and Ludo's Falco really is good. I don't know if you've watched it or not, but when he plays well with it, it's incredible.
Dude, I am smelling what like MC Polo is eating right now, and it smells delicious.
Actually,
oh my god! Like
shout out to vegans.
Yeah, shout out to vegans.
Big fan of vegans.
Yeah, Captain L, vegan. I'm not sure if you know. Captain L.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, Captain L, very like been a vegan for
a while,
a long time. But yeah, I'm surprised that like Ludo has that record versus Fizzmint. You know, Fizzmint, the only Eastern Washington rep that we have in Cascadia Clash, and Eastern Washington has kind of been getting farmed recently.
Hey, now we have beef.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying Eastern
Firing
Washington.
words at the invitation.
What has happened?
Kyle's in the room right over there, man.
What has happened to Eastern Washington? They took. It seemed like they took like the PW by storm for like a couple months, and then they didn't.
Players did kind of, to their defense, players did kind of like slow down traveling a little bit. We saw a lot more Western Washington and even a little bit of Oregon. We kind of became like the most active of the NA like states, like traveling and stuff like that. But yeah, no, as far as EWA goes, it has been a little rough. They last year got 2 people in when it was Slushy and Fizzmint. Fizzmint was someone actually qualified when Slushy was invited back in the day, but this time he was the invitee.
Yeah, and then you know who won the EWA qualifier? Oh, Sundown Saga. No, that's EWA. Right?
No, the EWA. What's your EWA?
Yeah, it was. Oh, Mr. E, Big Bonk.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Right.
Beak Bonk. But
Beak
like,
Bonk
was there not a
Eastern
Daisen? Oh,
Washington.
Daisen got canceled. I forgot.
Yeah,
Like
it was replaced with Sweepless.
Right.
And
okay.
then we know who qualified for Sweepless.
Sweepless. Yep. Samuel. Okay, you can tell that we're friends. Like,
No.
It's so
Stop
funny.
lying
So
to me, bro.
a lot of people actually like wonder why BC. I feel like it's like so like insane at the game, but also like all the PR players were all just like friends. Like
Yeah.
we literally chill. Like literally the other night, like before this, we literally hung out like on a Thursday night and just like we all like a lot of us came over to like my place and we just like of course we played Smash, but then we're just like chilling, having fire, like eating food, like eating grapes, you know, op signs, like picking glass out of the fire table. Like we're just like
he's crazy.
We're just like doing like random stuff together, and like a lot of times we don't even have to be playing Smash. And so I feel like when you have that friend environment, you know, you really
and
kind
like
of
when we have like Grand Slams,
Yeah.
courtesy of Cube, of course, and the MSD team, we have like a lot of really great players come out, and they're like, "You guys call each other by your first names?" Or like, "You guys don't?"
Like it's crazy for us to like think about like, well, you guys are gonna be stuck in the same room as these guys. Like, why not
At
be
least get to
friends?
know
Like,
them.
like,
Yeah.
just gotta, like, you know, ask them what they're like.
That's what I'm saying.
you
A
know.
big boss called Big Boss for like 20 years of a friend. I'm like, just call him his name, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Anyways, gameplay time. Like I said, that Falco coming out, that Ludo Falco looking real clean. Let's see if it looks clean today.
I will say, I'm gonna pre-John because Ludo, his controller literally broke yesterday night. Like
I heard
at the
about
night.
that,
Like
yeah.
he use a fob. You know, you use a fob. You have your own dead zone set, and it literally like died yesterday. Like the C stick, basically, like the inputs are it's always detecting a C stick input, so it's currently unusable until like some we get like a controller modder, so he is using Machu's controller actually.
My brand new
Hey,
fob.
Yeah,
all right,
we
you
need-
have stake in this
Yeah.
right here.
I literally got the fob this week, so I'm hoping he
All
wins.
I'm saying is I need you to hype up every Falco combo you see.
Yeah, that's a
like,
fob
That's me.
combo.
That's me. That's me. Yeah, it's command input my fob.
Got the macros, yeah.
But no, kind of going on the subject of that,
Ooh.
Ludo had a very, very strong start to this game. Of course, oh my gosh, a Smash R actually almost sealed the deal on that stock, while Fizzmint's been making the comeback. But hey, Ludo, like we're saying, starting off really confident.
Yeah. Oh my God, that speed fair catching that instant side B and Fizzmint getting that nice.
Yeah, it was
stock.
a great start from Ludo,
Yeah.
but Fizzmint cleaned out the stocks, and that's how we've been seeing these matches go too. Like a lot of times, like player like gets off to a good start, but then dude, some grab shenanigans there, up smash, you know. But yeah, the player that's taking the first stock, you know, has the opportunity to rack on a little bit of percent, get a little bit of a lead, and try to become comfortable in, you know, these games that are so high stakes where it's like you don't want to lose any games, let alone, you know, like the set.
Especially the tiebreakers are understanding second, third is like can come down to the literal game.
Yeah, you do not want to be finishing fourth in your pool. That's going to end you in losers starting tomorrow. So I know this is the first game of the day for both of these players, but you want to start off on the right foot.
Start on the right foot there. We
Finding that
go.
up smash. Fizzmint like leaning back in his chair. I don't know if that was just a seat readjustment, but like he has to have known that was coming.
Like, he got hit by it, he's just like, bro.
No, the childlike wonderment every time you get hit, you're like, oh man, really? Like, that's how you never lose focus.
Hey, Ludo is cooking right now. As we're saying, we're losing focus.
He's
Ludo is
bringing the
just
stuff back, man.
putting on a clinic, and oh my gosh, 87%, and this is looking to be a 0 to death here.
right
Oh my
empty
gosh.
Oh my, the turnaround tomahawk
pissed
grab. Now he will try.
Oh, he's into red mode? No,
Oh!
he's not! Oh my God, what a read.
Blue mode. It didn't matter.
Blue mode. Going nice and fast. That short hop down there, just being able to connect. Great
goes.
switch to that shield Monado, but now it's gone.
Max spended as long as he, but he got the maximum use as he could.
Great DI out. Oh, but up here.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, still living.
Almost killed. Wow.
Beautiful DI.
Wow, great snap.
Yeah, the
Great
up
deleted.
two.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You can wait that long to be like, oh, my up B hit. And then
Well, if Mom, don't mind if I do.
Ludo bringing it back even pretty much what you want to see as Falco is putting on these low percents. Getting off shield art is Fizzmint though. It's really interesting to like see the disparity between Fizzmint and Jared, where I feel like Jared is like always in an art versus Fizzmint. You know, like this is a while without an art. Like
He's down to
like,
cook Monado.
yeah,
Which is funny because it used to be the opposite back in the day.
Yeah.
Where Fizzmint was the one ready to just fire off arts over and over and over again. To see
a
this
few
kind of
nairs coming out from Fizzmint. They're like,
yeah, that was pretty good.
I think
It's
I will.
okay, it's okay.
I think I will do another nair. Surely this one will hit.
But what if I throw one more?
Surely.
But yeah, this game, I mean, looking incredibly even right now. No Buster at the moment, so that big damage output not really quite there.
Yeah, and we're just letting the gameplay speak for itself here. Ludo finding a way to get this opening in. A nice up tilt back here, but
Shield, but unfortunately no shield now. This could be a scary situation. That
Ooh, off stage or Shulk when you have Smash Art and the fair. Is that going to be it? It is. Wow.
Just barely it feels too. He was there for a quick solid second.
Fizzmint looks like he's sweaty. Like, I'm sorry to say, but he is shining.
He looks
it's in the camera.
Field, bro.
He is shining. But look at Ray. He's looking clean. I'm not saying Fizzmint's not clean, but like Fizzmint's shining a little bit.
Yeah, I can't believe you're talking so much smack on
Hey, is shining really a smack talk? Like you look shiny right now.
How about he's glistening?
He's glistening. Yes, he's glistening. Yeah.
That's all. It has to be positive.
I can't be negative.
I can't be negative.
No, I ain't gonna. I will not even refute this.
I think though, like even seeing the player cam when Ludo got hit by that fair, he didn't seem phased at all. He's like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and we're gonna be going back with the Falco. Of course, Ludo, like of course Mario, but has been shown to pull the Falco more and more as the time goes on. So. Interesting, like character to pick up at this stage of the game. Like he started playing Falco, what, like like a year ago?
About a year ago.
About a year ago, but like very interesting, like pickup in regards to the meta at the time. It's like, what character can I use to solve my bad matches with Mario? I think Falco.
Okay,
like,
but this character's low key broken, so I get it.
What's your take?
Speak more on that.
No. I really want to hear that now.
Yeah, low key broken.
Dude, this character just combos everyone to like a million.
You play Rob.
Yeah.
I wanted to be something like, dude, the shine moves forward, man.
Just because a character is broken doesn't mean mine isn't, okay? Anyways.
All right, chat. We need, is Machu correct, or is he, you know,
yes.
we need to see. Like, is Falco broken?
But
I don't know.
I think Shulk is also a little bit busto mode when he goes buster. But the Smashman auto right now.
Oh! Clean! Nice.
Damn. Oh, okay.
This is so funny. Shulk just get jumping out of like, you're invincible. And then he just goes straight up.
Oh my god.
That was a crazy tomahawk. Yeah. That was so quick too.
The
oh my
waveland.
Yeah.
Just, no, I know what you're doing. Get out of here. The Buster combo, gotta love it. Crisp 26%, 2 hits.
Yep,
that's like a whole
control here. Nice down, great tech. Yep. And with that speed, I think I will do Nair, fair.
Looking scary.
And yeah, scary stuff for Ludo. Does not want to have the stock taking that F tilt.
Just barely missing. Once again, though, Ludo, unfortunately, unlike last game, this lead's slowly getting away from him. Oh, yellow mode. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Yep.
Wow. Really good find.
I love it.
Again,
I'm telling you, no wonder we're like, bro, really?
How could I die there? I went to jump art. I didn't immediately up me.
After the game, yeah, should have been a 9 stock, you know, but getting a lot. Oh my gosh, that stock lost. But 85 up to dubious things of that Smashman auto. Oh, what an interesting.
Dubious.
Yeah.
Dubular.
When he goes red mode below 100, you just know he's up to no good.
Yeah. And I like the mix here. Send him down.
Oh, you made the most of that shield
Hold him
art.
down and shoot him.
Except for the next 5 seconds. This is all me, baby.
Yeah. No, smash. The Becker not quite going to fully connect here.
I'm surprised.
I gotta get my legs together because I'm like sitting there really awkward. The photographer is coming up to me. And I'm like, I don't know.
Big shout outs to Brandon.
I'm like my legs up, like.
It's always the posture check every time Brandon comes
all right,
through.
the commentary. I gotta bump out my chest here.
You know,
and Fizzmint bumping out his chest there with that nice big fair.
Beautiful stuff. Having the lead. There we go.
So yellow mode, nice and heavy, but gets off of it quick.
Ooh, opting for the up B there, not the grab.
That shield's pretty good. That air slash very reliable for the most part. That weak bear, unfortunately,
Ludo actually doing a really good job of like bringing us back and keeping it close. You know, when you lose the first couple stocks like right away, or you lose your first stock, and then you're behind, lose your second stock, and then it's sometimes really hard like motivationally to like get back into it. But Ludo has done a great job of doing so. Ripping that up smash. Don't know what he was going for there, but he's the one in Cascadia Clash, not me.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, as you're saying, keeping it close. I mean, Fizzmint saying, yeah, I'm good if it not being close.
Yeah.
And just starting to run away with his own lead. That might take it on town.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not close. Wow.
Yeah.
At 100% plus with an up B smash art Minato.
It's something in the glisten. There's some in that. It's just like the Michael Jordan like water, like the.
Yeah.
There's something there. Ludo might need to dump like a bottle of water on his head.
Yeah, you just need, yeah. You gotta match the
Shout
power
out to
level.
Trident. This guy's on. He's on the clock right now.
Yeah.
You know, Trident like PNW GOAT like for real like.
He's probably the most traveled
Yeah.
person in
Okay.
this
Get
region.
this guy out to your tournament.
So
like holy.
I wasn't sure if it was going to happen. So looks like, he's not confident of his Falco. Going to his tried and true, his best character, the one he's been playing since the beginning of Smash 4 is Mario.
Since I've known he was even a
Little
like
baby
Smash
boy.
4.
Little baby boy. Yep. And then Mario's going to come out right away with a nice up air, down air. Not really something you see. Like Mario's going like, I think I will start off with like a little up air, down air. Like not really something, but like when you're so comfortable with your character, you can just find those like little strings that just mean so much.
Positively. We're talking about you positively.
Yeah.
The up B out of shield, getting rid of that yellow mode. And Buster, you got to really play around Buster specifically so well because those throw combos and his 2-hit conversions are like 30% plus when he's purple. So he's got to be really careful. But the defensive game with Ludo right now is looking great. Unfortunate whiff of that up B.
Yeah, something that like is like I feel like not very well known of like Mario up B being so fast, like frame 3.
Yeah.
So it's just like
Oh, it's ridiculous.
yeah, no, it's so fast, but like obviously it comes with like risk and reward.
Ooh, you saw
Reward
Fizzmint
not too
almost
much, but-
predict that side B stall right there. But no, it's actually going to lead to Ludo having control of the stage right on his platform. And
Wow,
uses
what a
his
catch.
Wow. Knew
Wow.
exactly where Fizzmint was going to be going with that that landing there. So, and
Oh my gosh,
if
the
he
air
had-
dodge went past the
Oh,
dash
oh,
attack.
he turned
he
into
wanted to
spot
charge
dodge.
it. He wanted a spot dodge, and the Shieldar would have ran out in that time, but not quite. Fizzmint not falling for it.
There, it's a fair. That landing snare, getting that big combo Buster mode. He's up to good things. Nothing dubious. Now he
The
is.
Buster.
Oh, now it's sinister intention. Oh, he just immediately gets rid of it.
Yep.
Interesting. Uses the back air, keeps the control. He's going for the dare, but no,
Wow.
the up B actually. The Mario up B beat that out. That is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Getting hit by that there. Unfortunately, not that strong.
I love that air dodge.
Yeah, it was clean.
Amazing. Like the drift of Shulk, just like go all the way to the center of the stage and then air dodge right back. It just like
Wow.
totally faked out Ludo.
I think that speed mode might have made him live because he's a fast faller
Yeah.
and he didn't die off the top.
Yeah, now you mention
Yeah.
it.
Jump Minato. Let's see what he's up to. Oh,
He almost caught.
Wow, that killed.
110. Not.
I
maybe
think
not a great
Fizzmint heard me
DI.
when I was saying Eastern Washington was not doing so good.
Now he's mad. Look what you did, man. Now you pissed
Hey,
him off.
I'm all
Aw.
for it. Like I love the fact that we have like even like competition within like provinces. Because like for instance, like BC, realistically, it's Vancouver, like it's the lower mainland, and that's kind of it. So it is like awesome to see, like Washington.
He lost his stock, shook his head, and jumped out of his chair. What am I getting hit by that?
I'm telling you, dude. The Wonderment.
Oh, that
Oh.
just barely whiffing.
Your Pixels going for the bus route and
Right,
really-
up air fair. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I forgot that it was shield art. So.
Yeah.
Would have been an up air fair, but Shulk cheats, so
You
Good
gotta
thing,
love it.
is Shulk in a relationship? Like, I'm just curious. Like, canonically, like,
No idea. I've never played the games.
I'm gonna assume not because like
Maybe with the
the amount of
Minato.
cheating that the amount of cheating that would take place.
Oh! And he had no jump, and he doesn't speed.
Okay.
And he's leaning back in that one like, what?
I think he taunted. I'm pretty sure he just taunted.
Ooh.
Ludo feeling
Confidence
it.
booster, yeah.
I need that. You need that. That's how you get reverse 3-0s. You don't be nice.
Ludo's looking angry right now. Look at him.
Yeah, my boy is honed in. Okay.
Oh, he's up to no good of those up airs.
Yeah.
He's
And
up to
great weight
nefarious.
out of the smash art from Ludo, but some bingo bango bongo big
Oh,
save Luongo
flubbage.
stuff happening in there. Wait for the waiting for that
okay.
air dodge, but not quite gonna get it.
The jump Minato air dodge actually so fast. Oh,
His controller stopped working.
Oh. Wait, the game.
Is he gonna take the
Oh.
stock?
oh, dude, is Bro Fob gaming? No, he's not gonna take it.
Is he
Is
gonna
he
take
gonna
it?
take
or
a
No,
not
Ludo's
play
a
it?
Chad. Ludo's a Chad. He's gonna play it out.
Wow, like his controller literally stopped working.
Yeah, no, that wasn't
Wow.
even. That
No,
wasn't even like control
He
DC.
disconnected
That,
his
Yeah, it just
control. He
stopped
literally
working.
just stopped
wait,
working.
doesn't he also use a
And
pop?
did he just say they're gonna take the stock?
They're
Nope.
neutral starting.
They're neutral starting.
okay.
Wow, great
Good
stuff
guy,
coming
Ludo.
from Ludo.
Down 2-0, it doesn't matter.
So it's like, you're down 2-0. Now the worst thing in the world now is Fizzmint winning this game somehow. Like it's like
if Fizzmint wins
like
this,
it's because you never want to be that guy that's like, I'm gonna take your stock. But like realistically, it's like, okay, we're good.
yeah, okay.
All is well.
Okay.
All is well that ends well.
I just hope Fizzmint's mental is not too bothered by that.
That is really
I
tough.
wonder if he is using a fob because you don't see like OEM controllers just do
disconnecting.
that.
And
Yeah.
not even it wasn't even disconnected. It
It
literally
was just
stopped
stopped
working.
moving,
stopped
yeah.
working. That's not a that I has to be like a fob thing. Like,
Yeah. Wow.
really interesting. I hope that doesn't happen again. You hate to see that
Yeah.
no matter what. So
Both these
controller
controller
issues at the end of the circuit.
Yeah.
Wow.
In pools, where it's probably the most crucial to perform at least all
Man.
right.
Yeah, you see Fizzmint here taking a breath. Like, that must be stressful. Now you're not, like, almost, like, unsure whether or not it's going to work again. It's like, I mean, if you're Ludo, like, I mean, you didn't take the stock that time, but you have to feel like if it happens again, like, hey, man, like, you have the option to, like, switch controllers. Like, you know, again, it's that competitive mindset where it's like you got to take what you can. But, like, you know, Ludo's just being a good guy. You know, this is a homie tournament.
Good guy, Ludo.
Yeah, but it's definitely nothing against the player if you decide to take the stock there. It's,
Yeah.
like, totally competitive.
You know,
Like,
it's
you're
actually
trying
as
to win.
personal as it gets.
Yeah,
like,
so you're trying to win. Like, you know, it's tough. And it's not like it wasn't like it was, like, last stock or anything. Fizzmint had a big lead. It's like, you know, Ludo is in the lead. It's like, it's almost like, you know, especially when you have the lead, something like that, it's like when the controller disconnects, you can almost feel like a momentum shift a little bit sometimes. So that's why, you know, I feel like the stock take is like, you know, sometimes it's like or a lot of times you should just take it if you have that. But that's just me.
I mean, you know, Cascadia Clash really is just a big homie environment, and
Yeah.
we play with these people all the time. It's just like, you know, I'd rather just win, get an actual win. You know,
Yeah.
actually deserve the win. If I lose because you know, I didn't take it, then I deserve it.
Ooh.
Down air.
Taking shield art from Fizzmint and throwing it back in his face. And like, I don't care. I'm just going to combo you anyway. Oh, my gosh. That was great stuff coming out from Ludo. And Fizzmint going to try his damnedest to try to make the most
I
of this.
love that
Yeah.
flood. Just get away from me, please.
Okay, I would have thought Ludo would have tried to get some more stage control, but he just flooded him away and then just stayed
I like
there.
it. Don't commit to anything. That fireball serpent in the forward smash, but just don't commit to anything against Smashman out of that ledge. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
no,
so
straight
scary.
up.
I love the stall. He waited with the cape, the flood, and
Great up
everything.
B.
And
Ludo,
Ludo.
yeah, looking calm, cool, collective
Wow, what a
right now.
great parry. Something that's so good against
Yeah,
Shop.
the up tilts. Fizzmint looking like he's struggling a little bit to catch
Oh my
any
God.
footing here, and this is going to be big damage, but Ludo looking for like an air dodge or something, and here we go. Not quite.
Yeah, that's the big.
Oh, no, let it rip.
The big thing of Shop is
Beyblades.
that.
Insane
3, 2, 1,
wrestling.
Beyblade, let it
Crazy.
rip. Oh, yeah. Ludo looking prime to take this to a
Yeah.
game 5.
Nah, that's 2 frame if the fair. Yeah, like Shulk has the average slowest aerials in the game, which is funny because Ganondorf exists, and also this like no multi hits, so it's gonna be so easy to catch those landings. And as we've been seeing for that stock through 2 from Ludo, really taking advantage of that and just getting a huge lead in this game 4. Back throws. See what he does with the ledge trapping. Buster, nice grab F tilt.
Yep, Shulk is never out of it. Even though Ludo does have this big lead, you know, Fizzmint is not going to be one to give up, and he's going to be one to, you know, try to crawl his way back, and he is doing so very nicely, you know, utilizing all of the arts here, getting himself into speed, seeing what he can do, try to push Ludo off stage, but Ludo himself is just controlling center stage, you know, being very patient, and I love those full hop, like distribution placements from Ludo. You just be full hopping and just like, you know what, we're going to switch sides. Fine. You didn't commit to anything. I'm not going to commit to anything either.
There we go, and the smash art throw almost seals the deal, but no, the jump art.
Oh, that
he
was
was
there
prepping
not
some
hitting?
stuff. That's
Yeah, I don't know.
We're sure it's not the game that's bugging out? Like, what's going on? Like,
It's the heat, man. I tell you.
yeah, we're going to have like a switch, like overheat problem. Like,
Yeah, the screen just data
Gommo,
corrupts.
yeah. With that reverse snare, I mean, Smash Monado once again, is this scary? Because do you really need to be in this mode?
Debatably.
Yeah.
okay, it's gone now. And
Oh my
Ludo
God, what a-
finding
Oh.
his way in, but Fizzmint saying, get off me.
A little greedy, trying to get a kill instead of a win in neutral. That up
B,
B, yeah.
yep,
Ooh,
he's gonna
that's
take it.
I
taking
like
Good
that
DI though.
turnaround too. The cross
Yeah.
cut up B.
And honestly, with Shulk, this
Winnable.
is very winnable.
Speed art. Get some
Gosh,
ground.
putting on
nice.
some percent here.
In.
Ludo has to land, and he does so.
Yeah, they're both playing for the big Pokeball in the
I
center.
don't care about your fireball. I'm just gonna nah.
Oh, the 2 from dash attack?
Oh, the jump. They get
my
used,
God.
but he finds his way to the ledge. He jump. Oh my God! Excellently timed Nair into the fair combo. Goes to speed. It's
Sonic
running around.
speed. Nair coming out from Fizzmint, just running around, seeing if Ludo's going to commit to anything, but Ludo being so patient, not committing to anything, but that back air being punished by Fizzmint here. And catching the call out, down throw, up air, but getting a shield art. This is making us lean forward in our chairs a little bit here.
This is scary.
All right, shield art's down for a little
fine.
bit.
Down air.
I mean, Schultz and Linder and Drummond auto, that's the one thing they want to do, right?
Yeah.
And
They're going to do what the art
a
wants them to.
It's been a little bit, but a crowd is forming to watch this Game 5.
The 15th Game 5 we've had today.
Yeah, and it's like, look, and we take a look at the crowd cam here. Say hi to everybody. Everyone gives a nice like little wave to the crowd.
It's
Here
how
we go.
hot it is. Look at
Yeah, look at people are
Everyone's
exhausted.
falling apart.
People are exhausted because
and
they've been grinding, dude.
In the practice area, the sun's going right into it.
Yeah.
They're all like, "Get me away."
Yeah. Yeah, and this would be an insane reverse 3-0 opportunity from Ludo.
And a pretty bad matchup too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Realistically, like, and he just have to feel bad for Fizzmint, the whole like controller thing in the back of his mind, I'm sure. But you know, all props to Ludo. He has played very, very strong and is adapting to Fizzmint impeccably. So
Yeah.
Let's get into a PS2 for the Game 5. The speed art immediately just tries
7.4.
to get swinging in. Hey!
No, wow.
that's funny.
That's awesome.
The one clash.
Time out.
Brandon keeps coming over
Yeehaw.
here, and he just keeps kicking my water bottle.
Oh my
It's hurting my
goodness.
feelings.
Jumping auto.
You're lying, I think.
Weird jumping auto usage. I'm not really sure why he did that.
That's mean. All right, going back into this game. It's a little more of a war of attrition here.
War of water attrition.
I'm being bullied.
Hey, you know, I'm talking about the game.
Great
What are you
grab.
talking about? I'm talking about the Mario Flood.
Ah,
What are you talking about? Everything's
you're right.
about
Yeah,
you,
you're right.
Tababelli.
I'm
Come on.
sorry, man.
That jumping auto backer just whiffing. And a little bit of a lead for Ludo. Looking good. Buster, I mean, he's just playing around these Monatos so well. This is, you really just have to. And knowing what Monato's the
Oh, that's
scariest.
big damage. That does easy. What was that? 20? 40? I don't even know.
40, yeah.
40? Yeah, like,
From 2 hits. Like,
you know, 20 plus 20.
oh, wow. That just whiffed.
I like the spacing there. Anticipating that there was going to be some form of reaction. I don't even know if he was ready for it to be that committal.
Oh,
The punch
Good
was
snap, yeah.
yeah, it didn't snap there.
Oh,
It
he
was
just
in
pulled it out.
trubbies, but
Speed. Might want to go red mode after this. I'm trying to get that up smash. Unfortunately, no punish.
going code red.
Uh-oh.
They manifested.
Shout out to Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Here we
Oh,
go.
here we
And
go.
code red working out. Discontinued flavor in Canada. Yeah, Kickstar, or what is it? What, Rockstar? Do they have a red flavor? Like what is it called? Strawberry? I don't know.
How about Mario's red?
Yeah.
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 There we go. Now speed art. big
Oh,
Mario
he's just
fan.
standing there. He said, what's up? Standing there, trying to get that conversion. Ludo looking a little desperate.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
not meant to be.
Yeah. But it's all good, and this is going to be an edge guard opportunity with the cape not coming out, and
Oh,
then nice
good
dash
way.
attack. No jump out, but and
my-
barely making it back with the
oh
ledge trump.
God.
And every time this stock is taken, you know, Fizzmint's just readjusting his
Yeah.
seating. This guy is not comfortable right now. Like,
That ledge pressure was a little bit absurd from
ooh,
Ludo.
that up air barely missing out,
Ah,
getting
the
some
whip up
big
B.
damage, but
But he doesn't really get punished for it, except
oh,
No
no
jump,
jump.
no jump.
Oh, goes down for it, but
Oh
not
my God, he
quite.
went flying.
Yeah, he went far.
Should see ya.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. All right, Ludo trying to get something going here, but Fizzmint just doing his best to wall him out. He's playing around this platform here, just saying, yeah, you know, I can just chill. I'm gonna throw some nairs. You're gonna be the one that has to like get something going on me, and Ludo doing that exact thing.
There we go. The shield art
Oh,
finds
that
his way to
bear.
land. Jump art.
Wow. And the crowd
throws
coming
himself
alive.
right at him.
Super deep.
This
Oh my
is
goodness.
one stock away from Fizzmint taking this set, but he wants to do his best to counteract the reverse 3-0 coming out from Ludo. But
Oh,
here
I
we
like
go.
that smart. Using Smash Prono to make sure that combo doesn't extend.
But it doesn't matter because there's so much percent. What was looking like a Fizzmint lock is now it's all Ludo right now, and he's just got so much momentum. And Fizzmint jumping back in his chair even. Oh my God! Oh my God! He was just
That was a crazy
Oh
conversion.
my God!
Oh my God.
Ludo just again stone cold
Okay,
killer.
that was kind of disgusting.
Yeah, that was
the smash
insane.
art seemed pretty smart until
It
Ludo
was-
just took full advantage
It was
of it.
just one after another up air, and yet another one. And Ludo is continuing to put on this pressure, and all eyes are on Fizzmint right now to make something happen.
When yellow went a little bit early, this could be scary if Ludo finds a pretty big conversion here. We've seen a lot of early stocks from PS2, from Mario.
Yeah, go back to your basics. Start going with the nair. Start going for those. You know, going back to it.
As we say it,
Great
though,
grab.
Ludo did come off. He runs up, gets the
huge
buzz. That's
God.
100%.
Huge damage. Oh, goes for it.
Almost
Oh,
connected.
that's not trying to up smash. He doesn't get it.
Oh my
The
God.
call out.
Oh my God, he was going for it all. Going for the grandma's cookie jar up in the top shelf. Oatmeal raisin.
Up to
He's
actual
ready
evil.
to close this game so many times, but Ludo is clinging onto his life like it's everything to him right now. There we go. It's
Nair.
Nair calls
Huge
him out.
nair.
That's no way he meant to do that.
All right, it's just such a nervous
Oh
situation.
my gosh,
Like,
he
grab.
gets the call with the
That-
throw.
the
Oh, he
grab
got the
combos.
smash at the very last second.
Ah!
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he
said
got
no
rid of it.
thanks.
He was scared. He was scared. He got rid of it.
It's too
He didn't
risky,
want it.
not here.
And the
Oh!
and
There
it
we
takes
go.
it. It's like a sigh of relief